The smoke is rising from the corner of the room. The 4-track machine is cutting through the gloom. I spray the holy water on the magnetic tape to give the heavy rhythm a very secret shape. The silver bird is flying in the middle of the night to chase away the shadow with a psychedelic light. I bury all the wires in the garden and the mud. The music is a-flowing like a heavy river blood. The phaser is a-spinning like a planet in the sky. I see the secret vision in the center of the eye. The bass is walking slowly like a giant in the swamp, inside the blackest forest where the spirit people roam. I talk to all the people from a very distant star. I tell them exactly where the heavy vibrations are. The drum is like a thunder in the middle of the rain, to wash away the sorrow and to wash away the pain. The upset is a-working with the fire and the wind, to show the generation where the history begin. I pull the silver lever and I turn the wooden wheel, to make the heavy magic that the people really feel. The echo is a-bouncing from the ceiling to the floor. I open up the portal and I open up the door. The lion is a-roaring in the middle of the wire, to set the heavy valley on a very holy fire. I do not need the money and I do not need the fame. I only need the power of the heavy dubbing name. The vanity of Babylon is melting in the heat, the finest kind of rhythm for the tired human feet. The birds are all singing in the branches of the tree, a beautiful vibration for the family and me. I put a little incense on the burning of the coal, to make the broken fragment of the weary spirit whole. The tape is spinning backwards in a circle of the gold, a classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The secret of the universe is living in the sound, the heaviest salvation that the people ever found. The morning sun is rising on the jungle and the sea. The spirit of the master is a-living inside me. The ark is always sailing on a very cosmic wave, the only kind of rhythm that the generation craves. to make the people listen like they really truly should. He leaves the quiet valley and he walks into the town to bring the heavy tower and the vanity right down. The concrete is a shaking from the power of the bass, a beautiful expression on the angry human face. The giant ape is stepping with a very heavy foot to pull the wicked system by the very deepest root. The synthesizer bubbling like a river in the night, to turn the heavy darkness to a very guiding light. I echo on the vocal and I send it to the moon, to give the generation a very heavy tune. The drummer hits the skin and makes a very tribal beat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. We do not need the weapon and we do not need the sword, we only need the rhythm and the glory of the Lord. Is alive inside the center of the room. The music is a cutting through the shadow and the gloom. I twist the silver button and I push the heavy slide. There is no other place where the wicked man can hide. The animals are roaring in the middle of the track and giving all the power to the working people back. The phaser is a spinning like a circle in the sky, to wipe the bitter teardrop from the weary human eye. The frequency is low and it is moving in the ground, the heaviest vibration that the city ever found. The water is a falling from the ceiling to the floor, and every single minute we are begging for some more. The upsetters are calling to the creature of the deep, to wake the heavy spirit from a very quiet sleep. The harmony is floating on the cooling summer breeze, bringing every trouble and the burden to our knees. On spinning in a circle made of gold, a classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The magic of the forest is a living in the sound, the sweetest kind of justice that the people ever found. The morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the prophecy has said. The jungle is returning and the city is a dust, replaced by a foundation made of honesty and trust. The flying saucer landing on the middle of the grass. I watch the shiny metal and the heavy window glass. The visitor is walking with a very silent tread, to listen to the message that the prophecy has said. I plug the heavy cable in the center of the board to celebrate the magic and the glory of the Lord. The sympathizers calling like a siren in the night, to turn the heavy darkness to a very guiding light. Yeah. The frequency is traveling 1,000,000 miles away to reach the outer limit at the breaking of the day. The alien is dancing to the heavy reggae beat,
It vibrates in the floor, and every single minute we are begging for some more. Oh, the upsetter is a captain on a very cosmic ship to take the generation on a very mystic trip. I twist the silver button and I push the heavy slide. There is no other place where the wicked man can hide. Hey, the planet is a spinning in a circle made of gold. A classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The drum is like a thunder in the vacuum of the space. A beautiful expression on the smiling human face. Hey. The system of the Babylon is burning in the sun, because the heavy journey of the righteous has begun. I send a heavy signal to the galaxy and star to tell the weary traveler exactly who we are. Oh, the melody is floating on the cosmic solar wind to show the generation where the history begins. The phaser is a sweeping with a very dizzy sound, the sweetest kind of justice that the people ever found. Yeah. We gather all the people from the mountain and the sea, a beautiful vibration for the family and me. We broadcast all the rhythm to the universal mind and leave the heavy iron and the vanity behind. In the morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the visitor has said. The universe is moving to the reggae and the soul to make the broken fragment of the weary spirit whole. Oh.
Falling on the heavy iron wheel to make the generation and the weary people feel. I wash the magnetic and the heavy plastic tape to give the magic rhythm a very different shape. The upsetter is standing by the center of the board to celebrate the beauty and the glory of the Lord. He turns the silver button and he pushes up the bass to put a little smiling on the tired human face. The echo is returning from the bottom of the sea, a beautiful vibration for the family and me. The rhythm is a walking on the heavy golden sand, to carry all the music to the middle of the land. The drummer hits the cymbal and he makes a cracking sound, the heaviest vibration that the city ever found. The organ is a bubbling with a very cosmic heat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. We do not need the money and we do not need the gold. We only need the story that the generation told. The frequency is dropping to the bottom of the floor, and every single minute we are begging for some more. The studio is breathing like a very giant beast, to carry all the power from the west into the east. The wire is a pulsing with a very secret code, to help the weary traveler up on the heavy road. The phaser is a spinning like a circle in the mind. I leave the heavy iron and the vanity behind. The melody is floating on the cooling evening breeze, bringing every trouble and the burden to an ease. I talk into the microphone and whisper in the dark, to leave upon the spirit a very holy mark. The delay is repeating like a shadow in the night, to turn the heavy darkness to a very guiding light. The system is a trembling from the power of the drum, to tell the weary people that the victory has come. We sweat right through the collar and we dance away the pain, a beautiful salvation in the sunshine and the rain. The morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the upsetter has said. The magic of the studio will never ever die, a heavy kind of echo reaching up into the sky.
Into the city with a mirror on his head, to listen to the message that the prophecy has said. The boots are very heavy on the solid concrete ground, the sweetest kind of justice that the people ever found. He wears 100 medals and a shiny silver ring, to celebrate the beauty of the heavy song we sing. He paints a secret symbol on the middle of the wall, to make the heavy tower of the Babylon to fall. Oh yeah, why you are? Oh yeah. The bass is walking sneaky like a shadow in the night, to turn the heavy darkness to a very guiding light. The upsetter is watching every corner of the street, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. The mirror is reflecting all the vanity and lie, to reach the shining stars upon a purple midnight sky. He catches all the wicked in a heavy sonic trap, and puts the secret valley on the center of the map. Yeah. Oh yeah. Why you ah yeah. The drummer hits the cymbal with a very cracking beat, to send a heavy shiver from the shoulder to the feet. The synthesizer bubbling like a river in the wood, to make the people listen like they really truly should. We do not need the money and we do not need the gold, we only need the story that the generation told. The echo is a bouncing from the building to the sky, to show the weary traveler exactly how to fly. Yeah. Oh yeah. Why you are? Ah yeah.
heavy microphone to show the lonely brother they are never left alone. The rhythm is a weapon in the middle of the fight, to chase away the shadow with a very shining light. The phaser is a spinning like a circle in the mind. I leave the heavy iron and the vanity behind. The magic of the studio is walking in the town to bring the wicked system and the heavy border down. Oh yeah. Are you? Oh yeah. The sister and the brother are uniting in the yard, making living easy when the living is so hard. The frequency is dropping to the bottom of the floor, and every single minute we are begging for some more. The morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the upsetter has said. The mirror is a shining like a very blinding sun, because the heavy journey of the righteous has begun. Oh yeah. Are you? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Are you? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Slowly in the night, I look around the studio and turn away the light. The shadow is a creeping on the ceiling and the wall. I wait for the vibration and I wait to hear the call. The wicked people coming and they want to steal the sound. They try to take the magic that the generation found. I see the heavy vanity is knocking at the gate to celebrate the ending of the human jumping phase. I take a little match and strike it heavy on the stone to show the wicked system I am walking all alone. The fire is a burning in the center of the room to chase away the shadow and to chase away the gloom. The console is a melting in a very heavy heat, a beautiful salvation for the tired human feet. The wire and the cable are turning into dust, replaced by a foundation made of honesty and trust. The tape is spinning backwards and is melting in the flame to celebrate the power of the heavy dubbing name. The echo is a bouncing from the fire to the sky to show the weary traveler exactly how to fly. The smoke is rising heavy like a pillar in the air to wash away the sorrow and to wash away the care. The Babylon is burning and the studio is gone, but still the heavy rhythm of the righteous carries on. You cannot burn the spirit and you cannot burn the soul to make the broken fragment of the weary people whole. The frequency is traveling 1,000,000 miles away to reach the outer limit at the breaking of the day. The morning sun is rising on the ashes and the wood to make the people listen like they really truly should. The magic is living in the center of the mind. I leave the heavy iron and the vanity behind. The upsetter is walking from the ruin and the ash, without a single penny and without a single cash. The system is a trembling from the power of the drum, to tell the weary people that the victory has come. The record keeps on spinning in a circle made of gold, a classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The fire is a blessing and the fire is a friend, a promise of a journey that is never going to end.
In the shadow of the hill, the valley is sleeping and the neighborhood is still. I listen to the rhythm of the heavy beating heart, to celebrate the majesty of where the music starts. The drummer hits the leather with a very holy hand, to send the heavy message to the middle of the land. The frequency is moving in the center of the bone, to show the lonely traveler they are never left alone. The bass is walking steady like a river in the stone, a beautiful vibration that the people ever known. We do not need the money and we do not need the gold, we only need the story that the generation told. The phaser is spinning like a circle in the sky, to watch the heavy eagle in the mountain flying high. The upsetter is calling to the spirit of the root, to pull the wicked system by the very deepest shoot. The echo is a bouncing from the forest to the sea, a beautiful salvation for the family I need. The organ is a bubbling with a very cosmic heat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. I turn the silver button and I push the heavy slide. There is no other place where the wicked man can hide. The lion is a roaring in the middle of the track, and giving all the power to the working people back. The citizens are calling like a bird inside the tree, to open up the iron and to set the people free. The wire is a pulsing with a very secret code, to help the weary traveler upon the heavy road. We gather in the courtyard when the sun is going down, the finest kind of harmony in all the busy town. The system is a trembling from the power of the drum, to tell the weary people that the victory has come. The morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the prophecy has said. The magic of the studio will never ever die, a heavy kind of echo reaching up into the sky. The record keeps on spinning in a circle made of gold, a classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The heartbeat of the lion is a blessing from above, a universal message of a very heavy love.
shadow with a very flashing light. I build a heavy engine made of copper and of steel to make the generation and the weary people feel. The bionic man is walking on the solid concrete ground, the heaviest vibration that the city ever found. He carries a computer in the pocket of his coat to send a heavy message in a very secret note. The laser beam is shining from the center of the eye to watch the heavy eagle in the mountain flying high. The bass is like a hammer and it knocks upon the door, and every single minute we are begging for some more. The upsetter is programming the rhythm and the beat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. He calculates the echo and he calculates the time to capture all the glory of the very present rhyme. The wire is connecting to the speaker and the brain, a beautiful salvation in the sunshine and the rain. We do not need the weapon and we do not need the sword, we only need the power and the glory of the Lord. The frequency is dropping to the bottom of the floor. I open up the portal and I open up the door. The syndrome sights are quantum with a very cosmic heat to send a heavy shiver from the shoulder to the feet. The robot is a dancing in the middle of the room. The music is a cutting through the shadow and the gloom. He steps upon the vanity and grinds it into dust, replaced by a foundation made of honesty and trust. The phaser is a spinning like a circle in the mind. I leave the heavy iron and the Babylon behind. The system is a trembling from the power of the drum to tell the weary people that the victory has come. The morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the upsetter has said. The magic of the studio will never ever die, a heavy kind of echo reaching up into the sky. The record keeps on spinning in a circle made of gold, a classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The bionic vibration is a blessing from above, a universal message of a very heavy love. Arriving in the middle of the night to chase away the shadow with a very flashing light. He brings a heavy medicine of echo and of sound, the sweetest kind of justice that the people ever found. He plugs the heavy cable in the center of the board to celebrate the beauty and the glory of the Lord. The bass is like a heartbeat walking steady on the floor, and every single minute we are begging for some more. He operates the fader with a very magic hand to send a heavy message to the middle of the land. A stem for sight is bubbling with a very cosmic heat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. Babylon is building
up a heavy concrete wall, but with the heavy reggae we are going to make it fall. The frequency is moving in the center of the bone to show the lonely traveler they are never left alone. The upser is a surgeon in a very secret room. The music is a cutting through the shadow and the gloom. He calculates the echo and he calculates the time to capture all the glory of the very present rhyme. The phaser is a spinning like a circle in the mind. I leave the heavy iron and the vanity behind. The system is a trembling from the power of the drum to tell the weary people that the victory has come. He washes every worry and he washes every strain. A beautiful salvation in the sunshine and the rain. The magic of the studio will never ever die. A heavy kind of echo reaching up into the sky. The record keeps on spinning in a circle made of gold. A classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The healing of vibration is a blessing from above. A universal message of a very heavy love.
On the mountain and the sea, a beautiful vibration for the family and me. The water is rising and it covers up the town to bring the heavy tower and the Babylon right down. The upser is a captain standing steady on the deck. He navigates the rhythm and he keeps the ship in check. He builds a wooden vessel made of echo and of sound, the heaviest salvation that the people ever found. The base is like an anchor resting deep inside the blue, to show the generation what a righteous man can do. The drum is like a compass pointing straight into the sun, because the heavy journey of the righteous has begun. The phaser is a spinning like a circle in the sky, to watch the heavy eagle in the mountain flying high. We gather all the people and we put them in the boat to make the heavy rhythm and the heavy music flow. The synthesizer bubbling with a very cosmic heat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. The lightning is a flashing and it strikes the heavy wire to set the holy studio on a very mystic fire. We do not need the money and we do not need the gold. We only need the story that the generation told. The console is a floating on the ocean
ocean of the deep, to wake the heavy spirit from a very quiet sleep. The morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen to the words that the upsetter has said. The system is a trembling from the power of the drum, to tell the weary people that the victory has come. The record keeps on spinning in a circle made of gold, a classic kind of story that will never grow too old. The sailing dove vibration is a blessing from above, a universal message of a very heavy love.
The final tape is spinning and the studio is still. I look across the valley and I look across the hill. The upsetter is packing all the echo in a case, to leave a little magic on the smiling human face. The spaceship is awaiting by the corner of the tree, a beautiful vibration for the family and me. He unplugs all the cables and he turns away the light, to travel through the shadow of the heavy falling night. The bass is beating softly like a very distant drum, to tell the weary people that the victory has come. The phaser is a sweeping with a very quiet sound, the sweetest kind of justice that the city ever found. He steps inside the saucer and he waves a little hand to send a heavy blessing to the middle of the land. The engine is humming with a very cosmic heat, a positive salvation for the tired human feet. Traveling a million miles away to reach the outer limit at the breaking of the day. The system of the Babylon is crumbling into dust, replaced by a foundation made of honesty and trust. We do not need the iron, and we do not need the sword. We only need the music and the glory of the Lord. The fin precise on the bubbling like a river in the wood, to make the people listen like they really truly should. Morning will be coming and the sky is turning red. I listen
reaching up into the sky. The record keeps on spinning in a circle made of gold.